SBR Videos is sponsored by Sports Cash System. Click on the link below for more information. Hi, welcome to SBR Forum Videos. I'm Peter Loshak. This is the Handicappers Recap Show, the show we do every Monday where we take a look back at how all the professional handicappers in all these game preview videos that we do actually did. Right now we're looking back at NFL Week 17 and the second week in the college bowls. And last week, not that great in NFL. They went 6-9, but then with the bowls, man, started off a little bit shaky. But then last week in the bowls of the second week, their picks were 10-2 against the spread overall. So that was a very impressive record. Congrats to everyone. All right, let's run down how everyone did individually. Joe Duffy from OffshoreInsiders.com had a little bit of an off week 1 and 2 against the spread last week in the NFL, but that brings him to 27-16 against the spread overall in the NFL, and that's a obviously great record. And then Troy West from AllPlaysWin.com. I said that he has started to come on strong at the end of the year, and he did it again last week, 2-1 against the spread in the NFL, bringing him now to 26-22-1 against the spread overall in the NFL. That Carolina pick, man, I knew I was right about that one on Atlanta, but the other two awesome picks by Troy West. Another great week from him. And then Brandon Shively gave us a winner. Very impressive. New Orleans is a huge favorite. They actually covered very easily. Brandon Shively had a great read on that one. I was wrong on the under in that one. Brandon Shively dead on with the win there. And then Al McMorty, takes 2 more losses. He's had a great record in the NFL this year. He had a great record last year. In our videos, though, very small sample size. He hasn't done that well, and he does take 2 more losses with Minnesota and Arizona, although that Arizona line, he previewed it at Pick'em. It closed at 3. But he's now 11-16-2 against the spread in the NFL in our videos. But again, he has an awesome record overall in the NFL the past 2 years at his site. And then Scott Kellen also had a great year with us and a very good year at his site. He gave us 2 losers, though, last week. That drops into 16-12 against the spread overall in our videos. Still a very good record on the year, and we kind of nailed that Denver-Oakland over. If you watch that video, I talked to him about how maybe the first half over in that one was a better play, and he kind of agreed with me. In these videos, we only do full game sides and totals, though, so he had to take a loss on the over 53.5, but we did agree that the first half over on that one was a good play, and that one did win. And then Jeff Cadillac, so we were hoping he was going to have a good week in this final week, week 17 of the NFL. He did pick one winner, though. Jets +6. Awesome pick from Jeff Cadillac. Overall, though, 1-2 against the spread, dropping him to 8-22-1 against the spread overall on the year with us. And then newcomer Sean Higgs. Look at that. Awesome call on KC +9.5. When it was announced who the starters would be for KC, that line went all the way up to like 14 or 14.5. But Sean Higgs had an awesome read on that game, and obviously even at 9.5, that line covered easily. So great pick there, Sean Higgs from NJWiseGuys.com. And now let's move on to how these guys did covering the games the second week of college bowls. And again, overall, the record was 10-2 against the spread. That's a super impressive record. Let's run down how each capper did individually. First, Sean Higgs, again, from NJWiseGuys.com, gave us a winner with East Carolina, -13.5. That was looking questionable most of that bowl, but in the end, the class showed, and Sean Higgs proved to be on the right side again. Excellent picks with us, Sean Higgs starting out. And then Brandon Shively nailed his 2 bowls, 2-0, Oregon State -3 and Utah State. 2 great picks there, and I personally tailed Oregon State both in my parlay video and with my bets. And then Joe Duffy from OffshoreInsiders.com. Excellent record, 3-1 against the spread, covering 4 bowls, including 2 of the minor bowls that no one else wanted to take, the Texas Bowl and the Belk Bowl. Duffy took them and gave us a winner in each of them. And then newcomer Chris Sharp from VegasKillers.com. He gave us 2 picks on the Marshall-Maryland Bowl, and he lost with Maryland +2.5, but nailed the winner with the under 61. And then Troy West from AllPlaysWin.com gave us a winner with Washington -3. That guy really is money with Pac-12 football. Did it again in the BYU-Washington Bowl. And then Tony George, industry veteran from Tony George Sports, nailed the Pinstripe Bowl. Great value with Rutgers getting 15.5. He called that one. And then Steve from CollegeFootballWinning.com has an awesome record in bowls in general. Gave us Kansas State -3.5. That one closed at like 7. Easy winner at -3.5. The guys are doing great in the college bowls, and my Pete's Parlay, you know, I split the NFL one, so I was officially a loser, but I only lost 60. The college football one, though, still alive. I got 4 more plays in it, and hopefully all 4 of them will hit, and I'll have another winner. But I'm having a great year as well. Right now, I'm up 478 overall in the parlays, and that's a positive 20% ROI. I will take it. And that's our Handicappers recap show for NFL Week 17.